Okay, the next part is simple closed figure. Closed figure, we have seen that a figure that start and end with the same point. Now the next is simple closed figure. A figure that start and end with the same point, but it do not intersect itself. Like we have drawn this figure in the part of closed figure. So it is start and end with the same point, but it is also cutting itself at any position. So that is not a simple closed figure. So what is the simple closed figure? That start and end with the same point but do not intersect itself. So it is not intersecting itself. And if you are thinking that these are the intersecting point, no, these are the adjoining points of these this line segment and this line segment. Okay, so this is called the simple closed figure. A figure that do not intersect itself, a closed figure that do not intersect itself is called a simple closed figure. Okay, the next part is interior and exterior of a figure. Like that we have drawn this figure. Okay, so the point lies inside the boundary of the particular figure, like this A, B, C, D and E. These points are lie inside the figure or inside the region or the boundary of the figure. So A, B, C, D, E are the interiors of this particular figure because they lie inside the boundary of the particular figure. Some of the points lie outside of the figure, like E, S, T, X, Y. These are the outside of the boundary, so they are called the exteriors of the figure, exterior points of the figure. Okay, if any point lies in the boundary, on the boundary of the figure, so these are called lies on the boundary, like P, Q, R, M. So these are the points which lie on the boundary, so we called as lie on the boundary. Okay, so these are the particular concepts that we need to understand. Now the next concept is triangle. Okay, before understanding the triangle we need to understand what is angle. Okay, angle is a figure that is joining two adjacent sides, like that, like it is a figure that joins two adjacent sides, and between these two adjacent sides the difference or the distance is called an angle. This angular distance is called an angle. Like this is AB and BC. Two line segments or line or rays are there, BA and BC. If they intersect or meet at one point, one common point, so the distance, angular distance between them is called an angle. Okay, so different types of angles are there. So first is acute angle. Okay, acute angle means the angle that is greater than 0 degree and less than 90 degree. If the angle is x, so it is called acute angle. It is greater than 0 and less than 90 degree. Okay, the next is right angle. It is exact 90 degree. The angle measures exact 90 degree. It is called a right angle. The next is obtuse angle. Angle is greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree is called a obtuse angle. Okay, these are the three angles. The next segment of angle is straight angle. That is measures exact 180 degree. Okay, next is reflex angle. Reflex angle means greater than 180 and less than 360. That is called reflex angle. So I am repeating again. Acute angle is greater than 0 and less than 90. Right angle exact 90 degree. Obtuse angle greater than 90 and less than 180. Straight angle exact 180. Reflex angle greater than 180 and less than 360. Now I am showing the pictures of these angles. Okay, so the first angle is acute angle. It is just like that. It is an acute angle. Next is 90 degree, means exact 90 degree. like that, and 90 degree is represented by square box. Okay, the next is obtuse angle. Obtuse angle means greater than 90 degrees, so like that, this is an obtuse angle. Okay, the next is straight angle, like that, this is a straight angle. Okay, next is reflex angle, and that is the most important angle. That is reflex angle is like that here, and the angle side is there on the upside of the angle, means we have started from here, like that we are moving from here. If it is showing like that inside of the angle, then it is called a obtuse angle or acute angle, whatever it. So showing the reflex angle, you need to make anti-clockwise angle direction. Okay, anti-clockwise angle direction. Clear? Okay. So these are the angles we need to understand about that. Now the next part is triangle. Triangle is a simple closed figure with three line segments. Okay. So this is a triangle A, B, C. A triangle is a simple closed figure with three line segments. Okay. Now properties of triangle: having three sides, three angles. Okay, three sides and three angles. These are the properties of the triangle. Okay. Now the next. Okay, so the next topic is median of the triangle. Suppose this is the triangle given A, B and C. Okay, so this is the triangle we are given. Okay, so what is the median of the triangle? So median is the basically the point we are taking it, we need to meet with the middle point of the opposite side. Like A has the opposite side BC, B has the opposite side AC, and C has the opposite sides AB. So if we meet the point A with the middle point of the opposite side like BC, so it is called the median, like AD. So AD is the median. Okay, so we can make three medians, like one from point B, one from point C. Means from each point of the triangle we can draw in a median of a triangle. Okay, so what do you mean by median? Median means the point we are taking and the opposite side middle point. If we match these 2 points, then it is called the median of the triangle. Okay, the next is altitude of a triangle. Altitude basically means a perpendicular line drawn from the point to its opposite side. So a perpendicular line, like the perpendicular line drawn from the point from its opposite side. Okay, a perpendicular line, like we have drawn a perpendicular line like this. So AD is the altitude of triangle ABC from point A. We can draw three altitudes, like from point B and point C also. Okay, so it does not meet to the middle point, but it makes the 90 degree angle with the opposite side. Okay, so that is called altitude of the triangle. Okay, so this is the part of triangle.